Um, Ignore the microwave behind me. I'm making well, trying to make some hot chocolate while I work on this, but I'm waiting for it to heat up. So yeah, if you guys just want to like file in while I do that. I don't know if YouTube is gonna be mean to me today and turn off the live chat like halfway through. Hopefully it won't, but yeah. Nothing like hot water. My favorite. Um. Okay. All right. Hi, sniff monkey. Hello. Okay, time to stir in this serious powder. I promise this is not what I'm building. I'm just trying to make hot chocolate because I keep forgetting to do it, and or I keep having dessert and forgetting that I can have hot chocolate instead. Hello, Sam Gloves. Weren't you the guy that like? Yes, you do like gloves. I was correct. I'm glad you still like gloves. And hello, White. I'm not sure how to say that name. I guess it's just White. Hi Eli. Thank you all for joining. I will start shortly. I just want to get this ready. The rubber gloves behind you, would you wear it on both hands just for me while you're live streaming as well? Don't get me wrong, I do love. No, I haven't even used them yet, but I do want to use them, but I'm not washing any dishes, and the pieces I'm working with are so tiny that I would definitely need to use my hands, so unfortunately I can't. But like when I'm spray painting, I might wear gloves or whatever, but sorry, not today. I think gloves are pretty cool as well, but I just put away some gloves actually. I don't know. I have a lot of different gloves, but yeah. When did you first start liking gloves? I'm just curious. Um, Hi, Skylar. Uh, I don't have them right now because they're kind of in another building, so yeah, I kind of can't. Um, but yeah, but regardless of what I'm doing today, I need to use my hands, so I won't be able to use gloves. And again, it also really helps if you know, let me know what you think while I'm live streaming, or you leave a like. I have no way of typically knowing whether or not you guys like these unless you tell me. So, what? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that, Eli. Um, I hope things do get better. I'm sure they will. Within time, they always do. Um, but I hope I can cheer you up. That's great if I can. Um, but I know it's hard, and I resonate completely. I totally get it. Okay, I think this is drinkable now. Delicious. Oh, that's good that they're getting better though. Okay, now we're finally gonna build. So, um, from the last stream, here is the progress that I've made. Basically, this will be the head base for both heads. And I know you guys might be like bored, like, oh, you know, where's Foxy, or like, why aren't we working on like something FNAF related? Well, I am, and I'm actually in the process of making a multi collab video. So I will make a post about that over the weekend. It's just that I haven't gotten to it because I've been doing a lot of other things, and yeah, I hope that makes sense. But do not worry, I have not forgotten about, you know, the projects I'm doing. They're coming one at a time, so I would appreciate any patience you guys might have. I know this doesn't interest everyone, but if you're interested, I appreciate it, and I will take what I get. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. It's just, yeah. But so this is gonna be the head for both Ringo and John, and then this is the face that I've put together. I know it might be confusing because there's not a lip or a connection to the nose, but the problem is that these pieces were so small that I actually couldn't, like, I think the chat is actually being buggy again. Hang on. Okay, it's not. And I think once I like cut this into foam, which the foam is coming, I ordered it. It's on its way. Oh my, I don't know when it says it's gonna be here Monday, but I have no idea. I'm sorry, mate. I can't wear the gloves. Like, I have all these tiny pieces to work with, and there's no way that's happening. And besides, yeah, I just, it's not gonna work. But, yeah, so, head. So now I'm gonna make John's head, and we'll go from there. My hope is that by the end of this stream, I will be able to, cut out, like, the pieces I'll trace onto EVA foam. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. So, yeah. Basically, the way this works is any piece I have has a corresponding, like, letter or number on it, so I know where to put it. So it's kind of like a puzzle, but it gives it away. If that makes any sense. I don't think that did. Okay. So you just see me building, and so I figured I would tell you guys about the dream that I had last night, since I have nothing else to talk about. And this dream in particular, and also I had a darker dream like a while ago, which I haven't told you guys any of my dreams actually, now that I think of it, but this one was where I was, well, oh, please don't say that. He's very sensitive, and he's in the background, and he's listening, so please be nice to him. He's been through a lot. So basically, someone, like a criminal, broke into like a combination of two houses I've lived in at one point in my life, and they wore my Spring Bunny suit and proceeded to cut off a piece of my head. And I was in no pain, however, like, because I tried to run away from them, but like they grabbed me, and we were in like sort of like a knife duel, and then he took my head and proceeded to cut a piece out of it. And if you're joining now, you probably have no idea what's going on, but basically I'm just talking about really weird dreams I've been having for the past few days. So nothing to be afraid of. I promise nobody's actually cut off a piece of my head. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I would be in the hospital. But no, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put on the gloves because I can't. Like, I can't work and use gloves at the same time. If you could understand that, I would appreciate it. Fine, but just want to say good evening, and if I don't see you again. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Farewell. That's awesome. Thank you for coming, though, and all the same to you. Wait, what is... Where did this piece go? This one says flowers. And also, I had a dream today. And I keep saying dream, but it wasn't a dream at all. It was more like a nightmare. But basically, for some reason, Ringo's head, his wig was deductible, whatever that's supposed to mean. And these government officials came in to try and take him away from me. And I went ape shit. Like, I lost it, and I was so mad. Hello, Gaster. I never quite got into Undertale, but... What was I? Oh. And so then, when they were trying to take him away from me, I proceeded to scream at the top of my lungs. And, like, I was livid. Like, I was about to hurt somebody because I was so mad. And so, like, I think I'm almost 50% certain that I bit the lady who was trying to take him from me, and so I was like, "Get off her, you fucker!" And like she's like, "If you don't stop, I'm going to detain you." And I'm like, "You can't do this to me!" I've had weird dreams too recently. I think it was last night. I dreamt something to do with the Jurassic Park ride. Oh, Universal Studios, nice. At one time, actually, that kind of reminds me. But at one point, I was, I can't quite remember like how old I was. I think I was 13 or something, and I had this recurring dream of the same dinosaur roller coaster in the middle of the street, and I kept going on it, and it was every day. It was like a recurrent dream, which has never happened before since then, or yeah, I've never had that happen. So it was really weird, but I remember that. Won't be back for a while. Goodbye until halfway through April. Okay, that's totally fine. Like, you know, take all the time you need. Okay. So this I will put here. Okay. I know it might not be cold for a lot of you as well, so I might be like, "What? Why are you drinking like a hot beverage?" But it's actually, I think it was 2 degrees this morning, but it's been really cold here, so I assure you, there's a reason. Because for some reason, a lot of you seem to not be like from the north, so I don't know. Just wanted to say that. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see how he turns out. It's gonna look so beautiful. And if I have extra time, I might actually start working on, because none of the materials I've shipped here yet. And I don't know if they actually will, because I've never shipped something to this address. So I'm really nervous, actually, that it won't work. I'm praying that it will, but like, I've literally never done something like this. So like, my worst fear is that, oh my god, what if it doesn't come here, and then what? Like, yeah, so I don't have a clue what I'm doing. But I hope it works, and I hope the materials get here in a timely manner, because I gotta start cutting this into EVA film at some point. Right? Right. Okay. Dude, Sam, I know you like gloves, man, but I can't wear them today. I really can't. I'm sorry that you like them and you want me to wear them, but I really can't wear them today because I just don't have the ability to, like, whatsoever. I know I'm sorry, but can't happen today. But I mean, like, I hope you would stick around for like the whole stream regardless of whether I wear gloves or not. Like, I don't know. So how have all of your guys' weeks been? My week has been pretty great. I've been having a great time at college, and my classes are going really well this semester. So I've been having a nice time, but I don't know how all of you guys are doing. Some better than others, I'm sure, but I am curious. I think this piece got stuck. I'll still keep you posted on the planned review collab of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I just wanted to mention it. Oh yeah. No, I didn't forget about that, but thank you. And I'm glad we're still on that. Yeah, how on earth? Even I'm confusing myself now. That's not good. Oh, here we go. Here's one. No, it's stuck to my table. Oh no. No, don't do that. Okay, please don't do that again. And whenever you guys join, please make yourself known so, like, you know, I can see you guys, because I can't, you can see me, but I can't see you. All I know of your presence is when you say something in the chat, so I would really appreciate if you guys could make yourselves known if you feel comfortable enough to do that. Hello, Fazbear Entertainment. Thanks for coming by. I don't know what's going on here. Why is this? Wait, where's 09? The guy named Charlie, why does she look like this? How about now? I don't think I look like that anymore. Just kidding, just kidding. I can't keep these off for too long because I do have to see. But I've never really been a fan of my glasses. Thank you. It's alright. Okay. Now he's kind of starting to come together, just a little bit. And that was absolutely a Beatles reference. What am I building? That's a complex question. But basically, I build things called comfort dolls, where it's my way of relieving stress. And it could be like anything from a person to an object. And in particular, today I'm building comfort dolls of two former, well, they are Beatles, but two of the Beatles, John Lennon and Ringo Starr. And I'm doing this because, like I said, they're a form of comfort for me, and it's an art form as well. And so I've made an exact replica of their faces, and I'm just kind of people say I look like John Lennon. No joke. But like which John Lennon? Because there's a lot of different versions that he's appeared as, if that makes sense. Like he has like some different hairstyles and things. So like late 70s or like what? But again, just to be clear, red hair. He didn't have red hair though. He had brown hair. But just to be clear, guys. Wait, what? Hello, Project Blue Games. It's been a while since I last watched your videos. Well, I'm glad you're back. I unfortunately don't know how long it's been since I've done that live stream. How long? You know what, forget it. But yeah, great to see you. And his orange hairish face. Okay. I'm not sure what that means, but I also might be like, oh, long hair. Gotcha. You have the glasses and everything. Or you could also be qualified as Harry Potter if you have the short hair, but the bottle glasses, or whatever you call them. I know he had orange tinted glasses, but I don't think he's ever had orange hair. But I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. Oh, Harry Potter. It's quite funny because I'm really just using my imagination to like figure out what you might look like, but it's only me that has an image being projected, so I have no idea what any of you look like, so I guess that's... Oh, Crucio. Great to know that you also know Harry Potter. It's rare to see someone that knows both the Beatles and Harry Potter. Not that I've specifically tried to figure that out at some point, but still. Funny. Hello, Cheez-It. Oh, your last username was WindCon Games. I think, yeah, I do remember that. I changed it for some reasons. That's okay. We all have to change things sometimes. Totally understandable. Excuse me. What is up, Cheez-It? I think they came out with those new Cheez-It grubs, or what were it? Like grips? Grits? I don't know how to say it. I'm not sure what it was called. It's like, they're like these tiny little hexagons that they made. I just had some recently, but I don't know why they made them. It's like such a waste of like, just make the regular cheese. Like no one needs all these fancy other Cheez-Its. They make veggie flavored Cheez-Its. What is the point of calling it a Cheez-It then? Because it's a cheese. Like, it's cheese. So why would you make it vegetable? Like, then it's... Oh, you like the Beatles and Frank Sinatra. That's awesome. I'm not so much of a fan of Frank Sinatra, but the Beatles, of course. If you can't tell, I have multiple things in my room, that being one of them. Penelope Scott, that rings a bell. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's okay. I didn't really notice. What music does he play? I might know him. Like, not like I met him, but I might know of him. That's what I meant to say. Oh, her? Oh, I don't know. As you can see, I'm a very, very informed genius. You know? That's a joke, by the way. I'm not. Actually, in fact, today when I was at the dining hall, being the idiot I was, I had left my headphone volume on really loud, and so this guy was like trying to tell me, wait before you scan your card. And so, I don't hear him, and I don't proceed to take off my headphones or like pause the music. And I was like, he's like, wait a second. And I'm like still scanning my card, and he's like, I said, wait a second. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have my music on. I felt really bad. So yeah, that happened. But I guess it's been a pretty normal day. Yeah, he's like, I said wait. And I'm looking at everyone behind me, and they're all just like shrugging, like, I don't know. You have room temperature IQ. Real, like, I felt that. It's okay. No, her song's name is gross. Yeah, stop scanning the card. Actually, fun fact, I've never seen Corpse Bride. I don't know if it's supposed to be good or not, but I've never seen it. Don't, um, you know, come at me for that, but I've never seen it. My IQ is the temperature of a pebble, which I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but here we are. Sometimes it's lukewarm. Okay. Corpse Bride is good. I know if anything is. You watched the Sonic movie. Sorry, lie. I can't speak. Sonic 3 movie a while ago, which is good. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people like it. It's a whole one big movie. I did not know that. Interesting. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna get these teeny tiny pieces. Oh god. Oh, I do like Truth or Dare. Tell me your dare. It, it's better than what Disney cooks up. Yeah. I was also about to say Crime, but I forgot that's Laika. But yes, they're all really good movies. And I think also, um, was Zero? No, I think Zero is. No, it's Nine. Nine is also Laika. Um, but yes, I literally made a Halloween costume of one of the characters from The Nightmare Before Christmas. One of my all-time favorite movies. Like, I've watched it all the time as a kid and stuff. You have to squish your cheeks? Okay. Okay. It wasn't really a dare, but... Burton only produced 9. Oh. I did not know that. That's more wholesome than I thought. What do you mean? What was I supposed to do? Like, drill a hole through them? You thought what? What could possibly be unwholesome about, like, you know, you do it all the time as a kid, like, it's not... Oh, wait, that's the wrong symbol. That makes sense. It's this one. Reduce screen time. What? Oh, the other kind of cheek. Oh, no. If I did that, I would definitely be banned off of YouTube. So, nope. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? Huh. John Wick Chapter 4 while I'm at work at times. Funny thing is that I actually can't, like, do anything else other than work at work because I work as a captioning worker, and so, like, I can't not focus on the movie, or, sorry, not the movie, I read your comment at the same time, on the video while also... So it's really confusing because, like, I can't listen to things in the background, I can't watch things in the background, I have to do my job while I do my job. Yeah. When I was 5, I thought it was Neo. Best movie ever. I've probably watched The Matrix. I know I have at some point. Hi Daily Rex. I'm doing great today. How are you? I thought I could bend to the world to my will. What was cute? What? Did I miss something? Oh, you work at McDonald's. I really hope one of those drive-through prank things happened to you there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the squishing. Okay. Why do people ask me the most niche things? Like, I get asked to wear a mask at all times. I get asked to wear gloves, and I get asked to squish my cheeks. That just did not sound right. Now that I think of it. Here. It's not very cute though because my cheeks are all sweaty and gross, and yeah. Good. Right now, rewatching TMNT 2003. That's awesome. It's based on a comic? Okay. I dare you to do a happy dance. Okay. I mean, that is technically a dare, but before I do that, I actually do want to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Just take me a second. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how well of a dance I can do. Oh, Big Fish, I've never seen that. I can't really do a dance because I'm wearing suspenders, and so it might be a little bit difficult for me to do that, but I'll do my best. And the dance I will do. Oh god, I don't know, like I haven't taken like dance in years. I used to as a kid, so I don't remember how it's like shuffle ball change. Can't even see my feet. Oh my god. There's not a way for me to. What's Key and Peele? Yes, I know Weird Al. I watched him a lot. I don't know, like, maybe it's also because I'm kind of tired and I just don't really know, like, what's happening half the time. But, yeah, I know I'm kind of lame, aren't I? I really can't think of things off the top of my head. Um, I can balance, though. Oh, yeah, we're nerdy, that, yeah. Hello, Cinder. What's going on, party people? I dare you to do what you want. I'll stretch my leg in that case. Just this one leg. That's all I'll do. Cause, yeah. It's not very much of a party here, but I think you get the idea. It's a party in its own right. Yes, Cinder, we're having somewhat of a party. Slightly. Okay, where does this one go? Yeah, we're doing dares. We were, but I've in only 7 years. Look, I don't know what is with live streams. I don't question it. I just kind of it is what it is. Yes, we didn't start the fire. Wait, do I have a pocket in the back that's big enough? No, I don't. That's okay, though. I'll just pretend like I didn't have it anyways. Oh my god. That's wonderful that you've been sub since 2020. And yes, I used to wear a mask because I was a minor at the time, and my parents didn't want me showing my face. But now I'm in college, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I still did show my face, like, at the house, but it wasn't until much later. I have not watched Pulp Fiction, but I know a very iconic song from it. Yeah. I think I might remember you, Cinder. I don't... Oh, Theodore! Yes. About him. He's kind of decrepit right now. Oh, you had a different user. But I mean, like, you seem like a familiar kind of person, I guess. I don't know how to describe that. No, what was the no for? Yeah, Theodore. The last time? Yeah, I do live streams every now and then, but not terribly often. Because I don't really always have the time for it. And so when I do, it's nice to do it, though. I don't know how y'all found me, but yeah. I do definitely remember a lot of you from back in the day, but it's always very nice to see someone from 2020 come up. And I used to have a history on YouTube before 2020, but those videos unfortunately no longer exist because... Oh, Silver Eyes. Very nice. Oh, randomly? That also works. I've got a few of those who come. Does anyone breathe? It's fine. You don't have to know how to start a conversation, honestly. No, I don't actually breathe. Fun fact. I don't know what breathing, how that works. Um. Oh, you're a black belt in Taekwondo. That's nice. I don't know like the belt ranking system, but that's really cool. And I hope those skills serve you in life. Did karate when you were 4, and you broke your foot by running. Yikes. It's just so interesting what I learned from you guys. It's kind of black is the highest belt. That's awesome then. Congrats. Did you just reach it or did you? Oh, you're a yellow belt. Yeah, you guys are just talking to the least karate wise person possible, but I will try to follow along because I don't know how karate works. I did, when growing up, I did hip hop, ballet, jazz, I know I did another one. Wait, it was hip hop, ballet, jazz. I can't. Wow, I must be getting old. How can I not remember this? It wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was only like probably 16 years ago. But yeah, jazz, ballet, hip hop. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm losing my mind. Oh, it was tap. That's what it was. It was tap. So I did a lot of dancing as a kid. And then I also did soccer when I was a kid as well. And I was also a Girl Scout. So I was mainly more of a kid active person. I wasn't active later in life. Also, I don't know if you saw this yet, but there's been a few behind-the-scenes videos of FNAF 2 being filmed, seeing the set of the main entrance of the new restaurant for the sequel. Yeah, I think I've seen a few of those. Gotta add the T. 2025 kids freaking out from the new virus. Me. Nice, I was a Cub Scout. That's awesome. You've played these games before. What's that supposed to mean? What games? Excuse me. Oh, Squid Game. I've never seen that. I've heard of it, but I never watched it. Again, please don't come after me. Does anyone agree with you in what? They look like Charlie from FNAF. Me? Yes. Yes. The person who was previously here said they came from 2020. You could probably ask them, but I don't know if they're still here. I mean, I played. Yeah, I did used to cosplay as her. I still do. And it's almost weird because my life seems to follow her life in a really odd way. So I think it just kind of works out. But I'm definitely, I didn't grow up the same year that she grew up. It's Matthew Lillard's birthday today. How did I not know that? I met him. I do have a dad. Which also doesn't make sense if we consider the aligning of this timeline. I'm sorry you don't have a dad though. I know some friends who don't really have parents. I don't have the book he signed here, but I did have him sign the Silver Eyes. If you, I made a community post about it a while ago. If you guys are curious, but I know some of you might have already seen it and whatnot. Um, and I also met Kellen Goff, as well as talking to Scott Cawthon. So that's kind of like my experience with FNAF, like the big people. But trying to get this. You need FNAF 2 movie now. Yes. Well, I've talked to him, but I never met him in person. I was 14 when I sent him an email, and he responded, which was still insane to me, and I hold that email very dearly. You dressed up as Tari from Meta Runner of YouTube web series. I don't know what that is, actually. I think he might have changed it, but it was like a Yahoo email. But it was like his query email, I guess, like where you ask him stuff. But I don't think he really responds anymore. You might want to give it a try if you feel so inclined. Oh, it's a web series about video games and stuff. Alright. That sounds pretty straightforward. What did I put on here? There's literally nothing that's making sense. Oh, well, it was nice having you. See ya. I'm here. I didn't lie. Hello, Brett. Welcome to the live stream. I don't think you're gonna lie, but even if you couldn't make it, I wouldn't, like, hold it against you. How are you doing, Brett? Hope you're doing alright. Okay, 5. This doesn't look... I'm sorry you're bored. I know I'm not that entertaining. Have you heard the Weird Al show theme? Is it the Polkamania? If so, I have, but I didn't know he made a show. What am I building? I'm building, so you might have already gotten this explanation if you joined early, but basically, you know, I'm kind of recovering from some things and to help my trauma. And, you know, I think some of you might have an idea what I'm talking about. There were some references to this on my YouTube channel at some point. I can't say it outright. However, if you have seen another certain person on my channel, this does have to do with them, and it's a really sticky and bad situation, but I am recovering from it, and we are moving on from that chapter. Right now, to cope with the trauma, what I do is I build these comfort dolls, so they can be of anything, like from, I don't know, like an object to a person. It's okay. It's already been over a year now, and I'm getting better. I was not in a good place at the time. And so these comfort dolls in particular are exact replicas of John Lennon and Ringo Starr from the Beatles. And I've printed out these replicas, but it took me a while to pattern them, right? But basically these are the pieces I have so far. And so yeah, it'll look more like a person once I actually get to putting more of these pieces together, but it takes a while. I've done this method as well for Spring Bonnie when I remade him, and I've already done this for Foxy. I just need to print out the paper. Yeah. Oh, here we go. But earlier, I was talking about a psychotic dream I had where I was like someone dressed up in my spring body suit and they proceeded to cut off a piece of my head, like with a knife. And um, I was like, I ran. Oh, just yeah, ignore what I just said. It's probably fine. Uh, how's everyone this evening? You know what? I'm really doing awesome. I'm having a great semester so far. In fact, I would say that this has been the best semester I've had, um, like ever in college because it's the one time where I haven't had to deal with psychotic people and where I have a job and my classes are going well and yeah. So I'm doing awesome and this week has been really great. But today, yeah, I agree with Project Blue Games. I am tired too. But I'm getting through it. Yeah, thank goodness. And I'm gonna see my friend over the weekend, so I'm really excited. Um, I didn't really get to see my friends much over winter break because from when I got COVID, and it was the first time, and I really struggled for a while. But um, for two, I just, yeah, things happened and chaos, the huge. I also hate my school and the people that are in it. I'm assuming you go to like high school or something. Um, but in any case, I'm sorry that you do hate the people there. I used to feel that way. Yep. Yeah, that used to be me in high school too. I get it. But I mean, for me, it was just because I was going through some things and I got better later. But for you, it'll probably be different. But I do hope you get better or things turn around for you and all. Oh, junior. You know what's funny? You're a junior in high school, but I'm a junior in college. So I am actually also graduating next year. But I'm going to get my degree and then I will be out of here. And I hope to get a degree in costume craft work. But there's been a slight problem with my major because I'm not really the right major, but we'll see. Um, my goal is to get someone addicted to Surf City. You know, I hope that works out for you. You never know. I ran into a lot of people who like niche things in high school, like right at the end. And I was like, how did I not know you existed this whole time? Um, oh, you're going to make video games. What school do you think you want to go to? So, like, it's game design then, right? I think. He just does not look like a person yet. But we'll get there. And soon I'll have John Lennon, and he'll be complete. Also, what type of video games do you want to make? Because there's a lot of different kinds. Like, the Japan Institute of Technology. That's really cool. And yeah, is it gonna be like open world or like sandbox, like kind of like Minecraft, or will it be like horror or RPG or a battle or like a war game? Yeah, what kind of game will it be? I'm curious. Oh, first person shooter. Oh, probably shouldn't say that out loud as like it's a good thing, but I do like those games like Battlefield, Battlefront as well, Verdun, Call of Duty, Fallout. Oh my gosh, I love Fallout. Technically, it's not a first-person shooter. It's like if Minecraft had guns and wasn't pixelated. I guess. Just be prepared for the onslaught of mothers that will go, but video games are violent. Wait, is this his eyeball? I don't even know what I'm making at this point. I'm like just kind of building as I go. Ah, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Depends on your mood. Interesting. So if you're in a stabby mood, then a shooter game. Oh, that one kind of hurt. Bless you. Thank you. Okay. Noted. Maybe I should get a dev building running. Maybe I may send a build of the game to you if you are fine with that, of course. Oh. I would love that. And also, out of curiosity, what platform would it be on? Would it be on, like, Steam or... What's the other one? Like, Game Jolt? And also, I mean, by platform I actually meant, like, Xbox, PlayStation, or will it be, like, a computer, like a PC game, or maybe even Nintendo Switch or DS if you're really old school. Oh, my nose has been drawing blood because of winter. Yeah, I haven't had a bloody nose yet, but I actually have a few in the summer for some reason. My body is strange like that. I'm not sure why. PC and maybe Xbox. Yes! Thank you for choosing Xbox over PlayStation, because PlayStation, in my opinion, sucks. Even though, yes, it did come first, I am not a fan of PlayStation. I am a fan of Xbox. That's just, and also I'm saying that because I grew up with it. I'm sure PlayStation isn't actually bad. But for most of my life, if I've ever have used, whatchamacallit, a PlayStation, I have no recollection of it, so. Hello, King Teddy. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Console Wars sucks. Yes, you do need to rewatch the Beatles Meet Mewtwo. There's a lot of good Beatles videos, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but like, no, those YouTube poop videos are always really funny. Or, I also really like the animated ones that people do. Oh, you're good? That's great. Paul's lunch being Beatles. Wait, what? What did I... I'm so confused. What do you mean? Like... What? Wait, is this his eye? Wait, I think I... Why is this? It's from the video. I meant Beatles. Oh! No worries. I got you. Oh, this already looks very John Lennon-like. How's it going? I'm doing alright. I'm actually no, I'm doing really awesome. Not great, I'm awesome right now. But that might change in a few days. Who knows? Why is this not cooperating? And I mean, for some of these pieces, I can kind of see where they go already, and I don't really have to look. but not all of them. I think I just found another one. You know, actually, fun fact, today I tried a shepherd's pie for the first time at the dining hall. And you know what I thought of it? It was a really interesting dish. I've never had something like it before. I guess the closest I can get to it is, like, what is it called? Like a pot pie? No, kitty, that's mat pot pie. No, kitty, that's a bad kitty. That's my best impression of Cartman. I could do better though, I swear. But man. Okay, bye Brett. Thanks for coming. Over here, Texas is a common dish. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, I'm on the opposite end. But I am still in the Midwest. But anyways, I guess this, well, that's his eyeball. And that's his little nose. Oh, what's the good Cartman impression? I probably actually can't hear it, actually. No, I can't hear it. Because, you know. Yeah. That's not how live streams work, sadly. But it would be really cool if I could hear you guys as well. But I literally, I've never had a shepherd's pie before, but it was okay. It's just I didn't want to eat all that, like, sort of like mushy food. I don't know. I guess that's not the reason why, but. No, I don't have a Discord. The only social media I have is YouTube. And that's just because I don't really do well with social media. I like to not be on it. And yeah. What am I creating? I'm creating a comfort doll. If you want to see an explanation of it, you can go to my latest community post, but I've explained it too many times, I'm getting kind of, you know, I have my limits too. But yeah, not to be rude or anything, but I also feel like it's kind of a difficult thing to explain, but yeah. Yeah, the internet can be horrible, for real. But usually it's a nice place. Right? Right. This cannot be right. Wait. This is his eyeball. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, does this go here? But what I was concerned about was that it actually wouldn't, like... Actually, now that I can actually sort of see what I'm working with, I can actually test this now, but for a while I was concerned that... Yeah, not all the time, that's for sure. And it's just not great for your mental health as well, so it's just me being a little bit more kind to myself. But I'm curious, I don't know if you've already mentioned this, but how did you, guys find me? All of you who are here right now. I don't know who the other 4 of you are, but... Or sorry, 3. I know I found some of you, and you've come to me through me, but... Excuse me, this is like the 3rd time I've burped. It's kind of ridiculous. So I just play Xbox to escape reality, yeah. I used to do that a lot. Like, a lot when I was in high school. But now I don't have the Xbox in my possession, so I can't. Oh, why does he look so weird? Like, this is not... I think I fucked up when I made this. Something is not right here. But, basically... Where's the dollar sign piece? Okay, let's see. This is the moment of truth. Will it? Wait. It works! Woohoo, it works! I just played COD in Tom Clancy's Division. I'll have some gummies, because why not? Who doesn't like Albanese? Doom. Another one I really like is Wolfenstein. Not sure if you've ever heard of that. So these are just all his eyeball. What about your Oz map? What? The Wizard of Oz? I'm so confused. What Oz map? Oh my god! Did you really subscribe from all the way back then? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Yes, I absolutely remember building that in Surrealcraft. I probably still have it, like, as a saved file, but I am not sure. If I don't, I would be pretty sad, but... That's awesome that, you came from that, or that you saw that. Because that was kind of like a hidden gem on my channel, I guess. But I did work really hard on that. I don't know. I don't quite know what happened to that. It's just kind of... There were a lot of videos where I, kind of planned out, and then I just kind of ditched. Or whatever you want to call it. But yes, I absolutely remember that. That's great that you remember that. That's such a nice little detail. It makes me smile when people bring up the old stuff I've done on my channel. Yes, Wolfenstein is absolutely. And there was that 80s one as well, the oldest version. LOL for real. So there's a piece I'm missing here, it looks like. And I can't seem to find it. Like, where is it? Is it this? That can't be right. Like that, there needs to be a bridge. Like, what am I missing here? Is that really his face? That can't be right. Like, there has to be a piece I'm missing or something. That is really odd. Is it this? What am I missing? Yeah, it came out in 1993. Yep. Okay, I must be going insane. How am I... Where is this piece? Okay, well that goes there. I promise this will look just like John Lennon when I'm done. To some extent. Even though it definitely doesn't. No, I seriously must be missing something. Like, I don't know what is going on here. Like, did I drop it on the floor? Because I don't see it anywhere. I don't know what's going on. I just don't know what's going on here. Like, why is this, like, not... Something is definitely very funked up here. I don't know what's happening. Like, there's a bunch of... Ah, well, that explains it. Well, I'm at Taekwondo. My stepbrother is still up in Illinois. I am in Illinois. How about that? Okay, we're just gonna seal that piece there, because that is being psychotic. I guess this just does go here, because I don't... This looks really strange, but I guess it makes sense. Are you at Taekwondo right now, like, as we speak? This doesn't look like John Lennon. I don't know what happened. Hang on, there has to be more to this than meets the eye. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. Well... Oh, that looks better. There we go. Because I was about to say, what the heck is happening here? I think everyone's like out drinking because like I don't know what's happening. Like I just hear like a bunch of like screeches every now and then. I mean, I know you gotta get that party grind, but like chill out. It's a very intense process. For some reason. Oh no, I just ripped it. That's okay though. I can always find a way to fix this. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's dedication for you staying on the stream, man. Something just doesn't look right, and I just can't determine. Okay, I guess, yeah, that is his face. Welcome back, Gaster. Oh, here he is. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. He's coming. Oh. Don't panic. For real. And I mean, in reality, there really is, like, only a few differences between these two guys, but, yeah. Okay, 5, 6, so we need 5 and 6. Is that 6 or 8? No, that's 6. I don't know, man. I think you were gone for like an hour, maybe? I don't remember when you joined, but honestly, it's totally fine. I expect people to come and go whenever they want because I don't keep people. I'm not crazy like that. Right? Right. You know, I think I'm just gonna leave his nose because I'm just gonna have to redo it in foam clay anyways, so it's not really gonna matter. And so basically the ears, the lips, like everything except like what I already have here is going to be remade in foam clay just because it's such a unique and tiny shape that I just can't recreate it. I couldn't possibly do that with foam or even this paper. It's just way too difficult. So I'm just opting for an easier method here. Okay, did I get all the big pieces? I think so. Maybe? I feel your pain. Yeah. Ooh, a red one. Okay. Here we go, guys. Well, I'm gonna actually cut this up a little bit. Yummy, yeah. Best gummies in the world, Albanese. Shout out to Albanese. They do make the best gummies, it's true. And it's true because I say so. And then once this is done, I will side me some. As long as you're in the US, they ship, I think. Maybe they ship to Canada as well, but it's from Indiana. So it's not too far from where I am. You're gonna play darts? Nice. I haven't played darts in a few years. But darts is a really fun game. So I'm sure you can ace it, whoever you're playing against. Okay. I've still been here. That's awesome, Eli. Thanks for sticking around. I know an hour is a long time for you guys, but okay. Now, I'm just gonna scrap all these tiny pieces because I just don't want to deal with them, to be honest. They're just kind of a pain because they're just too tiny. Well, I guess I could. That's great to hear that it's not a problem. I know for some people though, like sometimes you just have a busy day or it's just yeah, things happen. I get it. is. I guess I could, like, make the underside of the nose, but I just, it's probably not worth my time, honestly. Because I'm just going to end up redoing it anyways, so. Yeah. And also, thank you for the little emoticons. I see those. Okay, here we go. So this is John Lennon. And now he's done. For now. The pattern is. Which I still can't believe that I managed this. It's insane to me. But I've always firmly believed that if I put my mind to it, I can do anything. And so here, I've done this now. His nose is having a bit of trouble, though. I don't know why. I'll fix it once I actually get there, but you see his... Oh no, I'm sorry I didn't get any darts on the board. It takes maybe a bit of practice. I didn't really practice when I played darts, but I think I got it pretty close. Yeah, it's just a very squishy little face. So that's John, and this is Ringo. So you can see the difference in nose size. I didn't do that. That was the modeling program that did that. I swear. Okay. I do want to be able to take a picture of these boys for my portfolio. So, what I'm probably going to do is... And also, I think I might start something on my channel where I use suspenders as like a possible character. I know that sounds really far-fetched. Sorry, not suspenders. Overalls. Did I say suspenders before? I think I did. I'm sorry if I did. I didn't mean to say suspenders. I meant to say overalls. So just to kind of give you a quick... Do you play darts like a lot? Or is it just kind of... Now is the only time you're playing it. So just to quickly kind of show you. So you can see this is Ringo with the full face done, and I still can't believe how great this looks, and I'm really excited for when this is done. And I feel like almost in the future, what I could do is honestly just like start a business where like I make people, like if someone wants, say random things I own, like if someone needs like a comfort, like let's say like their partner's like overseas and they really need like that physical comfort, like I feel like I would be like so happy to make like something like that where I would just take a scan of their face, turn it into a model like I did with these boys, and then create like a pattern and like send it to them. I would be more than happy to do that for someone who might feel like sad or lonely. And I feel like that's what I'm doing for myself. But that's probably for another day. And I still have a lot of experimenting to do with how safe this is because, yeah. And so this is, and I might need 2 pieces of tape for this guy. And I really wanted to make these guys animatronics as well, but considering how much trouble I had with making Ringo be able to drum, it was not easy for us. But here we go. Here's John. Woohoo! His head looks really tiny right now, but it's not. Like, it's a lot bigger than it looks. And for a size comparison, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is the original head of Ringo Starr that I made. And as you can see, if I... First, let me take this off. Basically, Like, I mean, it's kind of ish the same size. Like, yeah, it's basically the same size, but just a little bit smaller. But I'm really glad that that works beautifully there. And it looks like we will have time, excuse me, to be able to oh, what's I gonna say? To be able to like mark up how I want to cut this, because oh, you're gonna, that's gonna hurt though, a little bit. If it's duct tape, probably. But maybe not if it's not duct tape. Okay. And yeah, I didn't know what I thought was gonna go wrong there, but like, okay. There we go. Yeah. And oh boy, he needs new tape. I don't know why it didn't work with John here, but it's probably fine. I guess he has like a more broad nose anyways, but yeah, really cute stuff. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is sort of yeah, it really does. It's just, I'm so impressed like looking at these, because the first time I made a replica, it did not come out well, and it just was a whole disaster. So I'm really happy to finally have something that works out. So I'm going to you know, I might honestly just, it won't come off. Oh boy. Welcome back, Cheez-It. I might actually just go for today. I know I said it would go until 7:30, but typically that's because I know I tend to get distracted. And yeah, I didn't want to like say I would go to a certain time, but then end up needing more time. So, yeah, and also, I don't know. I don't know if you guys would want to stick around for like 2 hours. That's kind of insane. And I also know, I don't know. There's just a lot of reasons why I might end this early, but yeah, so if you guys like this stream, please leave a like or let me know in the comments if you want to see another one. I'm probably going to do another one anyways when the EVA foam order arrives. And also, again, I will make sure to, I'm gonna do probably a stream when I repair Foxy's hook, or like the eyeballs for Spring Bonnie. But for now, I think that's enough for today, and I will see you guys next time. Alright? Bye, everyone.